Hello, this is Oatman, and welcome back to another episode of OakenStone SMP. And, whoops, that's the wrong button. I meant to push W. So, you may be asking, where are you, Oatman? Last time you were at your castle. Yes, my castle is still... but this is the new Red Oats build site of the OakenStone Arena, basically. So this is going to be, me and Red have decided to take on the project of building the OakenStone Arena, which is basically a big kind of gladiator PvP arena, sort of loosely modeled after, or slightly modeled. No, it's modeled after the Minecraft arena that B00 and Arcus had made. But a little different. So for starters, I'll show you some things that are different. Right off the bat, you're going to notice the pillars are different. There's going to be two more on this side, so that's one of them in the making. And then this one right here, you see that little dirt nugget up there? That's going to be turned into a pillar. Ah! There we go. Ah, that worked. I'm okay. So I have my hotbar specifically made right now for building these things. This is kind of our little storage shed here for the arena, this pillar here. But technically that's kind of where we're living right now, temporarily, how we get this built. So Red built the front entrance here, and I built these pillars. I think the pillars look really awesome, and I think the front entrance look. So we're just trying to figure out what we want to do as far as these walls go. We do want them to be mainly sandstone, but we're not sure exactly how to spice them up, so to speak. So, I have my hotbar lined up just to build these pillars in a way, shape, or form, because I was doing that last time. So, I think it looks like Red used all the sandstone. Let's build up some walls, I guess, since we have a little extra sandstone on us. We do need to farm some more. Or not farm some more, but dig some more, rather. Because it's reasonably easy to get a lot of sandstone in an amplified terrain generation. So, yeah. Let's dig through that. There we are. Boop, baddy, boop. Okay. So, yeah. Red's kind of working on this side. I'm kind of working on that side. And, I'm going to miss this shovel when it's gone. But yeah, so me and Red have been here for a long time. We've flattened out this whole area here, and around it, and we still didn't have enough space, so we had to go over this little section just a tiny bit, but we can terraform that out. No problem. We got all the dirt ever from clearing this out, and it's going to work out really nice, I think. So it's starting to get a nice to it, like an enclosed, and when we're up here, I'll show you kind of shape that we have. It's not really a circle, it's like a square sort of shape. We lined it all out with dirt first so that we could know what we're working with here. That has helped tremendously. Me and Red have done tons of work off camera because the exterior building of this and the basic hollow is pretty much boring, so boring content. So, but the interior stuff is going to be what's really fun. Is when we get like the whole like seating and then the actual arena like in the middle here. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if we wanted to try to do like on the bottom. When like something it just comes to obsidian in like the middle, like what they did with the Minecraft arena in season 3 of Minecraft. So I'm not sure if that's how that's gonna work. So we gotta fill in that hole. Let's go do that now. I've jumped off this high a million times. Okay, so we gotta go. Let's go grab some dirt and we'll fill that up. I was running out of bread. I may have to harvest some of that. But yeah, so what we're doing here. It's gonna be. This is reasonably close to spawn. I think spawn's at like 100 or no, like negative 100 or 200, and then Z200 or something like that. Not exactly sure where it is at, but it's somewhere close to that. So we're reasonably close to spawn. Just to hop, skip, and a jump away, but we have a nether hook up here already, so that's kind of nice. Like I built like a little bridge over here down to this nether portal. You can get from here to spawn and from spawn to here and stuff, and kind of link ourselves to the mainland and to the infrastructure of OakenStone. if you will. So yeah, I think those like what we're going for with this kind of look is kind of a mixture between like a Roman gladiator sort of arena mixed with like an Aztec-y kind of feel to it. So yeah, whoa, like hello. So yeah, so this is what one of these looks like without the extra layer on it. It's just the pure underlayer of those pillars, and then I pretty much just put like the outer layers on it, like put all this stuff on it after I build one of these pillars. So I thought I'd build one of those to show you kind of before, and then this is what it looks like before this happens. You build one of these, and this needs to be here, and this is not right either. This is not how these lay out anymore. Let's see how. Ooh, let's actually fix this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are gonna be 5 apart, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about this one? I believe this one's 7, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's right. I'm not tearing down those pillars now, so that is gonna be 6, but that circle is wrong. So we do need to fix that. Let's. Hello, zombie. Lag. Crap. Okay, I'm alright. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So this goes. These circles are more like this as opposed to the other way, like so. With the. Yeah. Yep. That's how that goes. And then this is, of course, you'll have a stair or something right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we do got to move this over 1 block then. Let me see, actually. Let's just make sure that we're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, those are 8 across. So these has to be. This is 1. Whoa, my mouse died. Hello. I'll speed change that in just a second. And you hear a bunch of mobs. It's because it's hollow under us. Here we go. That's better. It's hollow under us. Like down here is just like it's 1 block thick, so it's like crazy. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this has to go 1 more block even. Like starting here, and then tear the rest of these guys down, and there. All right, boop, boop, boop. Lag, hello. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, hello. Probably all the mobs that's lagging me out like that. So yeah, that's where that pillar's gonna go. Got that situated now. All right. So that's the ring. This is kind of what they started out as, and this is what this started out as, and you can still kind of see some of the dirt back there still, because this whole big giant square thing in the out in the open of this big that we had kind of man-made, and my shovel is just destroyed because I forgot to name it, so it doesn't cost dirt cheap anymore. It's like 33 levels to repair. I think that'd be the last repair I can get on it. So I got a level 30 another shovel, basically, is what I'm saying. Let's fill in this hole and just kind of, at the very least, our build downs ready, like at the bare for building this hole, because interior is going to be the fun part. Even it'll be fun for me. I'm excited to do that because interior is where it's really going to be. The interior is like the main kind of thing of this arena. So, yeah. So, yeah, the interior is the main kind of section of this place. It's going to be the big cheese, the grand poobah, as it the coup de grace of the arena. Exterior is going to be kind of plain, I think. I don't know what Red has planned for that. He has anything planned for that. Neither do. So, Red we've done tons of work on this. I dug the area for it by myself, but that's because I had some extra time and I like grinding, and Red doesn't necessarily like. So yeah, this is going to be this is going to be the biggest build OakenStone has. This is the biggest project Red Oats has taken on by ourselves, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be amazing, because it's going to be. This is already looking really, and everybody's already starting to be jelly of our arena. Oh no! See, it's all. Most of this is hollow. Some of it near the middle is like the grass and stuff is. It's all natural stuff. But there was a couple of big hills and stuff around like this area. I've never shown you guys this area before we started having the arena ready for construction, but this was kind of a beautiful, beautiful area. It was like this little oasis plains kind of thing. It was like being on Amplified. It's hard to find big flat areas like this, so we really had to make do. Like a small little like plains just hidden in the wilderness, and in between mountains. It's kind of in a valley sort of thing, and then but there's ocean from it wraps all the way around here, but then there's mountains over there. But it was just like this little plain of just out in the open. It was just reasonably flat. We had to do a lot of clearings, but it would have been a little more work had it been we had to take down a couple mountains, especially these mountains. That would have been a nightmare. But we managed to do it, and we managed to get all the smooth stone because I used my Silk Touch pick on the all the stone that I dug for this place. So it was smooth stone, and now that's where we're getting all our stone bricks and such. Now we do have a really efficient way to grab sandstone. I have like a couple of like sandstone caves, man-made dug caves near my castle area. They're not like you won't notice them anywhere. I'd have to show you where they were to demonstrate where or how I do it, but that's I may show you that on this episode, maybe how I get my sandstone, but I'll have to do cuts to do that, but that's okay. So, because my recording software doesn't make it so I don't have to edit. It makes it so I don't have to edit to cut. I can just pause. It's amazing. I know. So, we wanted to do this episode as Red Oats, but Red's a hard guy to get a hold of during the day, and that's usually when I do my recording. So, yeah, it works. Also, you guys have seen I don't know if you guys have seen the Terraria with Red Jagoon, or Hagoon, and Shameless. Shameless is I just kind of want to explain who Shameless is. Shameless is my friend from, I've known him since we were like 5 years old, and he lives in Alaska as well, and he's not a YouTuber, but he's our only OakenStoner who isn't a YouTuber. He is on OakenStone, but he is offering us something. He's not just on OakenStone because he's my friend. He's on OakenStone because he's making us a mod pack. He's doing a marvelous job at that, and he's working very hard making us a mod pack. A lot of expertise in that area, whereas nobody else really does as far as making mod packs and getting a hold of the mod creators and all this and that. So we've got a huge list, and I've talked about my mod pack. What was that noise? I don't know. I don't know if you've heard that or not, but I've talked about my mod pack several times in my previous videos. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's gonna be amazing. And then we've got plans for the server of it and everything. So we're definitely gonna be able to do that, and it's gonna be really cool. So I'm excited about that. And then we're gonna have the, I don't know what we're gonna call it exactly, the mod pack. Let's harvest some wheat. Ouch. Nope. Okay. I better get my sword on the bar because it's dangerous out here. Oh, hey, how you doing? Let's get some wheat. This is our main source of food here at this little place here. So yeah, things are going well for OakenStone. I think that me and Red have done well for ourselves here, and things have looked up since we left Horizon. And this is my OakenStone is now longest lasting series. It used to be Horizon Season 2. It was 21 episodes. Now OakenStone is my longest lasting series at a whopping 22, and this is episode 23. So that tells you this is episode 23. So that's pretty awesome. Anyways, I was talking about and then I went off on a tangent there. But yeah, Terraria, that's going to be a fun series. We record those in huge bulk, so don't bother commenting and telling us how horrible we are. No, but Hagoon's girlfriend was in it in the background of the first 3 episodes because she was over his place at the time, and she's cool. So I mean, I wasn't really concerned about it, and I don't think anybody else was. But she was cool. She was kind of like a little bat voice. It's kind of awesome. So that was cool. But she will not be there in the next episode. She's kind of a temporary guest. Just clarifying that she's not going to be there in every one of the episodes. Just 1 through 3. But that series is going to be really fun. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, Terraria with going to be awesome with Shameless and Hagoon. And yeah, it's going to be. And then Mike-Leg222, shout out to him. Is on OakenStone as well. He's been on OakenStone for a little bit now, a little bit of time, and he recorded his first episode. So go check that out. It's his channel is Mike-Leg222, and he's an awesome guy, and he's a reasonably active member of OakenStone. Yeah. So yeah, he's awesome. Mike's amazing. He recorded his first episode, kind of telling, and you guys need to get that guy to 50 subscribers, because I've been waiting this for like ever. So that guy needs to get to 50 subscribers. So if you don't get him to 50 subscribers, I'm sad. Now speaking of subscribers, I just hit 90 recently, and that is amazing. Gosh, 90 subscribers, 90 whole subscribers. That's 90 individuals. I've ever seen 90 people. Well, I have. I've seen a lot of. That's a lot of people, man. That is enough to throw a big giant party. That's enough that if a bunch of people, that many people were in your house, you'd have to go outside. There wouldn't be enough space. That's a lot of people. 9 people. That's insanity. So I thank you guys greatly for my 90 subscribers, and gonna hit 100 soon, I hope. But yeah, I've never really been one to really care much about the number of subscribers I have. I just like the few. Look, we got all the bread now. Let's get to my. I've always been the guy that kind of cares. It's not really my primary goal to have a bunch of subscribers. It's my primary goal to appease the subscribers that I do have, basically. So, and that is hugely amazing that I have 90 subscribers, and I'm starting to get a reasonable wage from YouTube, a hobby. I'm starting to get a kind of a nice kind of little payment. It's like a little extra cash here and there. It's pretty awesome. I've made like $10 with YouTube since I've been partnered with Fullscreen on I think it was like July of last year maybe, and I got partnered with Fullscreen. It was pretty awesome. So this is our tunnel to the Nether Hub, and then this will take us to spawn. So yeah, since I got partnered with Fullscreen, I've made like $10 or $11 just with YouTube, and it's really. I'll go down my tunnel, so I can show you how I harvest sandstone. So yeah, it's really. I'm sorry if I don't cut this out, but I have some things to talk about. So yeah, it's really crazy that I've made just that much money just from playing video games. It's truly great. And speaking of making money from playing video games, and my wonderful people, you guys watched the Dadcraft versus NinjaCraft UHC with all those people on the NinjaCraft server and the Dadcraft server. Well, they have a tournament kind of thing. They do. I don't know how often they do it. I forget. I don't really seem to remember that when they have that, how often, but they have it's like a tournament where like you pay a certain amount, you pay like a certain wage, like I think it's like $5 per person, and it's teams of 2. It's like a team of 2 deathmatch with a bunch of other random teams of 2. So this is one of my sandstone caves here. Woo. But it's like it's really awesome. Like, but anyways, so like they're doing these tournament things, and it's me and Hagoon entered one. NinjaCraft is, oh, I guess it's not really NinjaCraft that's doing it, it's the server versus server, I guess, is hosting this. So let's get rid of all this junk here that I don't need. Sand, 1 piece of stone, dirt, most of the stuff I actually need. But yeah, anyways, so like you have like the chance to win if you like pay $10 with your team. You have a chance to win up to, I believe, $75 if it's a full game. So that's pretty crazy. But anyway, so like the first test round they kind of did was on Monday. So the winners, I mean, that time you didn't have to pay because it was like a special deal kind of test run thing, and there was going to be bugs and such with the match and stuff. So like they did have a couple of issues and slip ups, but that's okay. It was fun anyway, and I didn't record it, but whoa, I didn't record it. However, me and Hagoon did do it, and we did win. We each got $5 out of it because the owner of the server gave like $10 out of his own money to test it, and whoever won that practice battle kind of or would win the $10. So it was a pretty easy it was pretty easy $5 for me and or $10 for me and Hagoon. We split it. It was like the winners, like the teams. It was like a bunch of random teams of two. So like there was like the NinjaCraft team, which was the red team, and then me and Hagoon were the green team, which was kind of randomly chosen, I guess. But I wanted to be the orange team, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't really care. It was really fun though. So like we just got to play some Minecraft and kill some people, and then we got a little extra money for it. So like it's kind of like a gamble sort of thing. Like I don't know how often they have these, but from now on you're gonna have to pay like $10 per team. So you're gonna need to get like a buddy, and then you could do it with him or her. You could go on there and you could play the not server versus server, but the like tournaments. It's like a UHC. It's like a mini UHC kind of like. So like after 90 minutes, you get teleported to like this little battle arena, and you go and you kill each other, the last people who are standing anyway. So basically, long story short, most of the other teams died in like the first 15 or 20 minutes, and it boiled down to me and Hagoon versus Ninja and Trash. So yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't want to like decimate my portal area here, as long as it's not horrible looking. Yeah, it's still good. Oh man, do we have any sand on us? No. Let's open this up and make it look a little more natural, and then we can call it good. But yeah, so like you could enter to win. If you give $10 to the to join per team, so it's like 14 teams maximum, and if 14 people join, or if 14 teams join, it's you can win up to $75 for paying $5 per person. So that's a pretty dang good deal if you ask me. It was really, really fun to do, and it was fun, and me and Hagoon each got an extra $5 out of it. So that was, whoopsie daisy. Me and Hagoon each got an extra $5 out of it, so it was pretty rad. It was pretty fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I thank the NinjaCraft people and Jesse for hosting it and having it and everything. So it was pretty much just a bunch of random people that decided to join, plus me and Hagoon and some NinjaCrafters. So, but it was really fun. We didn't record it. We did it just kind of for the heck of it. And Hagoon's like really sick, so we didn't want to record it. But it was really fun, and it was really epic. And if I remember, I'll put the server IP in the description of this video. But I don't know that I'll remember. I'm not usually good at remembering that stuff. But definitely, if you can, go check it out. Go check it out. It's a fun time, and it's cheap, and you can win tons of money for just playing Minecraft and being good at PvP. And it's like playing survival games for money, sort of. Or UHC for money. I mean, that's a great deal. Let's bring this sandstone back over here. It's like playing UHC for money, and it's like a short little UHC, so it's not like it costs a ton of money. I mean, it doesn't cost like a ton of money considering how much it's at stake. And I think even if you lose, it'd be worth the money to pay for it because it was really fun. So that was an excellent time. I really enjoyed that, and Hagoon really enjoyed that as well. And it was a fun time. So me and Hagoon won that, and we are each $5 richer. So that was amazing. Maybe if me and Hagoon decide to do another one in the future, then maybe we'll record it. But Hagoon was like really, really sick. He's not like deathly ill. He's like can barely talk ill. He sounds really bad on Skype. I'll just say that. So if you don't see videos from him anytime soon, then that is why, because he is not feeling very well. We would have recorded that, and it was a fun time. So yeah. But that tournament, it was really fun. And so, like I said, it's like a mini UHC. They teleport you into this little battle arena after 90 minutes of the actual battle, or the actual like surviving UHC part, and then they teleport you to this epic arena. It's not really an epic arena. Well, it is an epic arena, but it's not like, dang crap. It's they teleport you to this little arena that's like pre-built and everything. It's pretty awesome. But you can't place blocks or lava or anything in there unless you're an op. That's okay. So yeah, it was pretty rad. And then you just kind of kill each other in that little arena. And then whoever is the last man standing wins the pot of gold, as it were. So yeah, it was for real life money. It's kind of a gamble, but it was really fun, and I highly recommend you guys go do that if you can get the opportunity to do it. So yeah, I would highly recommend doing it. It was amazing. So yeah, let's dump some more. No, let's go build a little bit of the wall while we're talking a little bit more. So yeah, me and Hagoon have developed a very strong friendship, and we can do these kind of things together. We're an excellent combat team together as well. Me and Hagoon work together as a PvP team, I guess. So it's hard to beat us. So no worries. It's hard to beat us together anyway. You'll have my sword and his bow and Red's axe. No. No? Okay. That wasn't supposed to be that way. Dang crap. Why I do. There we go. That works. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Me and Hagoon are excellent PvPers, especially when we're but, you know, don't want to sound vain, but we're kind of a big deal, if you know what I mean. So yeah, amazingness. I mean, I can't stress how amazing that was for me and Hagoon too. And yeah. So yeah, changing that completely. Me and Red, most of our new episodes are gonna be from this point forward for a little bit until this arena is done, I guess. Well, I guess some of us are going to be outside OakenStone. Most of them are going to be here because this is a project. We're both very excited about it, and I hope you guys are too, and to see some fun footage of us fighting in here, get some other OakenStoners in and play this thing as a group and play it together. Amazing sauce fun doing so, and it'll be amazing. I mean, it already feels amazing. Like it feels amazing just already, just the little bit we have here, and it's nowhere near complete. I'd say it's about maybe 30% complete, maybe. The arena is so, but that's a lot of work we did off camera though. So, and we do intend to do a lot of extra off camera work here. So yeah. It's gonna be awesome, I think. So this brings us to to the last bit of our episode here. I did have a lot of talky things to say in this episode, but it was a good talk, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike, 'cause it's mean. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.